Well, hello folks off YouTube. My name's Ian and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my shed. Many months ago, when I was weighing in at the old anvil yard, I met Scouse Ged. And Scouse Ged gave me something. And he said, Ian, have a go at stripping this for me. I think you're the type of guy who'll work out the most easiest way of getting it out. And it's been in the shed ever since. We've just got snowed under. Now is the time to tattle it. And what is it, we ask? Well, it's nickel coated copper noodles set into a plastic frame. On this side it's got these nodules. Scouse Ged said he tried knocking them straight through because you think that'd be easy, and we're going to find out. But he said all they do is they mushroom, so you can't get them out. I don't know why they mushroom, because I think there's plenty room there. Mushroom, oh forget it. Right, so that's what we're going to do. Now, Boots Owen came visiting me one day and we got talking. I showed him this and he said it's an ice maker. So apparently this is full of water, the ice condensing on here. This is why you get the little plug in the middle of the ice cube. Once it gets to a certain point, that heats up and the ice falls off. So it's an ice maker. Right, we're going to do some experiments. So first of all, it's a little bit unwieldy for the size of my shed. I'm going to cut it in half. What am I going to cut it in half with? Well, angle grinder, sawzall, circular saw. Why don't I use my Evolution Rage 5 table saw, which Evolution donated to me for the review, and it cut everything up that I needed it to cut. Aluminium, steel, and I think it should go through that quite easily. Let's get set up. Yes, okay folks, what we got is the two halves into the shed. Tidy shed. And we're going to say, how do we get these out? Now remember, Scouse Ged said that what looks obvious is like knocking them through the plastic. He said all they do is squash. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get an hammer. And we're going to see if we can knock one through and see what happens. Now, turn it over, what we've got. I know we cut some of the pipes off so we could put it through the saw. It's like those three are connected to that. So it looks like they're actually all connected by some tubes. But, ow. From here, where some's been snipped off. So, we'll, without a doubt, give it a clout and see if we can bash them through. See how hard this plastic is. See how easy the job is. So we've got our monster. See, two eyes, nose, mouth. We're going to put that over the top of that hole and we're going to bash it. Put you on there. Alright then, Mr. Scouse Ged, who I meet every other time that I go to the old anvil yard, my best scrap yard in the northwest. There I am. Can I bash them out? Well, that one came out because it's not connected to anything else. Okay, so that come out, Jed. They do bash out. Okay. Let's cut that off. Nickel coated copper noodles. A flat variety. So let's try knocking one out that's joined to each other. Because of course that one wasn't. I think Jed's sold me a puppy. Well, I mean, give me this, so I've got a lot of copper out of it. Thank you very much, Scouse Ged. But telling me that they squash, well, they don't. We will squash one by putting it over something that's not going to give. And you're quite right. If it's put over something that's not going to give, it squashes. Still comes out. Jed, I think you've... Jed, what can I say? Well, Mr. Scouse Ged, what can I say? I think you must have been using one of these instead of one of these. So I'm just going to carry on and bash all these out and show Jed how easy it is. Shall we swap blocks? Going a bit of a railway track. That way I can it's quite a tenacious plastic. It's certainly coming apart. That's the problem. When it's joined to others, they've just got to be cut apart, cut off. Let's cut all these strips. I'll use my parrot ones in here. All tilted. You get when you're using a M6 thread when it should be Whitworth, BSF, whatever. Easier. It's only thin copper tube, all said and done. Voila, straight out. Again. Easy. easy peasy. I've been pulling this off for months and months. Give that a lot away in a second. Right. I know I've got to do it again just to prove what Ged said. That if you bash them, they don't come out. Well, they do. They do come out. I wonder if I could work all my way along there without. Straighten up again. I really need to fix this. I've had people offering to fix this for me, but well, there you go, Scouse Ged. Not that hard at all. You just need to use the proper hammer. We can't be bothered getting the big scales out, so we'll just go for these scales. We've got an empty bowl on with zeroed it. We just throw this lot in here, don't we? So there we go, Scraptress at its best, and weighing in at 2.5 kilograms, almost exactly. It's got to be £5.50 a kilogram, so £11 English money. Thank you very much, Ged. Right, and a little bit of plastic. So, Ged, next time I see you at the old anvil yard, you can give me as many of them as you like, because I've got the right hammer for the job. Right, I'll see you lot in another video. Take care. See you soon.